We have this group that they came all the way from like Portland, Oregon to Boston, Massachusetts to perform for us, selected to be here tonight. They're absolutely awesome. Their credentials are stellar. Their coach, who will be performing with them, is Adrienne Flagg. And let's welcome them to the stage.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for such a lovely introduction and for having us here. I'm super excited a festival like this is happening and that a movement like this is happening. And we will help make sure that this movement is spread, and maybe we can someday all meet in the middle, West Coast and East Coast, and make sure that everybody from every age group gets to tell their stories and be heard. So thank you, Mikki, for making that happen. Yes. We are the Kneejerkz. I am a performer and teacher in Portland, Oregon. My name's Adrienne Flagg. And a lot of younger people that I teach are like, oh, you're teaching an older group? Oh, that must be so different. I'm like, no, actually, it's exactly the same. Sure. Except for the knees. And Janet, here in the middle, like, yes-anded onto that and came up with the name Kneejerkz for the performance end of our group. Thank you very much. So we are the Kneejerkz. But I wouldn't be here today without my friend Mikki. Mikki Lipsey here.
Hello, hello.
She saw the need for training and experience and opportunities for older performers in Portland, and basically coerced me into doing it. It wasn't really hard to twist my arm.
She's younger and more energetic.
Although I have to say, I do qualify this year to be at this festival, and I'm proud of that. And then our friend Steve is joining us, and you already got to see him perform today. He's going to do some more stuff. And I'm glad that we're all here together. We're going to do a format that was created by a very dear friend in Portland, Oregon. She's a master teacher and performer. Her name is Kiri Leek, and she has a company called Broad Selection, made up of women throughout the Portland area. And we love performing this format. And so I brought it in with the Kneejerkz, and we've been really enjoying it. I'd like to know from you, sir. Tuesday, remember back to Tuesday, this is Saturday, so you can run it back to like Tuesday. About 10 a.m., where were you? You were driving? Where were you driving to or from? What for? Personal business. Oh. Personal business. Was there a particular place that this personal business took? Were you at a doctor's office? Were you going to a doctor's office? An office appointment. So you were driving to an office. A mysterious office appointment. Excellent. Does that give us enough information? Sound check. Do we need to do a sound check? Can we hear from Steve real quick? Steve, will you talk? We're good?
Hi, hello.
Yes. Janet, yes?
I can't tell. Is my mic on?
Yeah.
And I'm number 4. Is my mic on?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good?
All right.
Great. Cool. All right. Mysterious office for private business matters of some private shady business. Are you telling the truth? No. Dude, where were you Tuesday morning? We'll make up the story making ups. I just need to know where you were Tuesday morning. Yeah, that's really big, man. Charles, but whereabouts? Okay.
We can Google you.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will take the time. So
I
near
know
Main
who
Street, were
he
you
is.
on the street in a shop? Where were you? Driving. Dude was driving. He's
Say
going to
what you
stick to
want.
it.
Your secret is safe with us.
Yeah, he's driving.
Okay.
All right, so let's
over
go
here.
with that. Let's see.
I gotta get out of this car. I gotta get out of this car.
We had not planned that.
I gotta get out of this car.
We had not planned that.
It goes by itself.
I gotta get out of this car.
We had not planned that.
It goes by itself.
I swear to God it was somebody else.
I gotta get out of this car.
We had not planned that.
It goes by itself.
I swear to God it was somebody else.
When I was a younger man, I hitchhiked across the country. Started in New York, drove a car for somebody else to St. Louis, and then hitchhiked from St. Louis to San Francisco, where I was living at the time. You meet a lot of interesting people when you're hitchhiking. So at some point in South Dakota, I got into the car with this guy who was a pretty happy looking guy, and he was drinking from this water bottle. And about 30 miles down the road, he said, "Hey, you want a sip of this? It's corn liquor." "I got to get out of this car," said I. So the next time I had an opportunity, I did get out of that car.
We didn't plan this.
It goes by itself.
I swear to God it was somebody else.
I got to get out of this car.
We didn't plan this.
It goes by itself.
I swear to God it was somebody else.
I got to...
Well, let me tell you about the car that my husband got. It's a Tesla, all right? It goes by itself. But it's gotten really bad habits for me because when I rent a car, I, first of all, forget I have to have a key. I forget that I have to turn the car off, and I forget to lock the door. So it's been an issue this whole week. It goes by itself.
I swear to God it was somebody else.
I got to get out of this car.
We didn't plan this.
It goes by itself.
So when I was 20, I learned how to drive stick on my boyfriend's Mustang, 68 Mustang, classic car. He loved that car. He loaned me that car to do a few errands. And I was picking up some groceries, got in the car, thought I was in drive. I was in reverse. I heard a really ugly noise. And I just closed my eyes and I sort of tried to wish it away that it didn't happen. But then I had to go pick him up at the chemistry building. And I'm pulling up to the front of the building and he steps out and he goes, "Oh, shit." And I know it probably looked pretty bad, but when he got in the car, I said, "I swear to God it was somebody else."
I got to get out of this car.
We hadn't planned this.
It goes by itself.
I swear to God it was somebody else.
I got to get out of this car.
My boyfriend at the time and I drove cross country from New York to Oregon to move our theater company out there. And that trip was the solidification of the end of our romantic relationship. The very first place that we stopped, we had to stop sooner than we thought because we hadn't slept in 2 days because we were packing, and there was a party and then more packing. So we hadn't planned this, but we stopped in New Jersey and pulled over to this little horrible looking motel. And I was very prissy about horrible looking motels. I didn't want to touch anything. I like threw the covers back. I'm like trying to just barely lay on the sheets. Meanwhile, this boyfriend was wanting to do yoga on the floor. And I kept telling him, "No, you can't touch these things." And he's like, "You're such a prude. You're so old-fashioned. It's fine." He got crabs. And then we had to figure out how to sleep separately the entire rest of the trip.
It goes by itself.
I swear to God it was somebody else.
I got to get out of this car.
We hadn't planned this.
It goes by itself.
I swear to God it was somebody else.
Is that what you're wearing, Tom?
What? Wait, what's wrong with it?
I'm wearing yellow shirt, blue pants. I'm wearing a yellow shirt and blue pants.
You know I'm colorblind.
Yeah, well, but we planned this. We planned this. They're coming over. I have yellow flowers on the table, Tom. It's cute. It's cute to match, Tom. It's cute to match.
Why are you on my case like this?
Because you're cute, and I'm cute, and our house is cute, and the flowers on the table are cute, and you clash, babe. You clash. I want you to match.
To match?
Yes, I want you to match. Come on. It's fun. It's
Okay.
a theme.
Okay, I'll go change. I'll be right back. Yellow shirt?
Yellow shirt. Just
Yellow shirt.
grab a couple, bring them out. I'll let you know which one's a yellow shirt.
Okay.
Grab.
No, wrong. Look, I'm gonna get this wrong.
Tom, you're red-blue colorblind. Come on.
Give me a break. Just for which shirt?
I want you to wear the one I picked out. This shirt.
Okay.
It's silky. It's sexy. Yes. And you don't put an undershirt under the shirt, so take that off too. Okay? Maybe they will go home fast after dinner.
I think that I'm going to go right straight down that road. And I'm going to get the first ride that I can, because they're going to stop for me. Come on. Come on. Please, come on. Anyone? Oh, here comes someone.
Yeah.
Are you going down the road?
Where exactly do you need to go?
As far as I can.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Whoa, it's big.
Yep.
Okay. It's hard to get up in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's high. Woo.
Funk.
Seatbelt.
Oh, all right.
Clink.
Click.
Kind of close. It's a small car for such a high car.
Well, I got a lot of appointments today.
Where are you going?
I got a lot of stuff to drop off.
Where are we going?
I got a lot of important shady business dealings to do today.
Which office are you going to first?
Well, as you can note, I'm weaving.
You're weaving a lot. Why are we weaving so much?
We're weaving all the way to Connecticut.
We're weaving. We're weaving. We're weaving.
I don't like.
Not gonna
go
sing.
ahead.
I
Yeah, no,
won't sing.
that actually helps. Settles me down. So, I'm gonna have to confess something to you. I always confess to strangers.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm on the lam.
What are you running from?
Multiple infractions.
Multiple fractions?
I can't go into it right now, all right?
Don't go into it. It's all right. But I think I could get off here, right at the next corner.
Well,
Could I please get
well,
off?
if
I'd like to get out.
you
here.
don't know me.
I don't know you,
You
so I'd
don't
like to-
remember me. And I think that's reverse.
I don't remember you. Are you Greg's wife? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, Julie, is it? Julie?
Yes, yeah,
Julie?
yeah. Lawrence was my man. Lawrence was my man.
Funny. He was my man.
Oh, you're Victoria.
Yes. He
It's
talked
nice to
about-
meet you, I'm Julie. It's nice to meet you, Victoria. Thank you for coming.
awkward. Really awkward.
But it's also kind of nice. I mean, we just weren't really social people, and I'm gonna get a little water. Do you want some water? We just weren't really
Cookies-
social
cookies
people,
would
so
be good.
as you can see, there's just not a lot of people here, so it's great to have somebody who knew him the way I knew him, I suppose.
Yeah.
Do you want water, Victoria? You know, I have to say I sort of sometimes found it a little bit of a relief. Oh, I know.
He hated that suit.
I know.
But I love the way it matches the flowers.
So, Mr. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Anderson's the name.
Yes. So, we have prepped the house for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
It smells
Oh,
like cookies.
yes.
It smells like cookies.
That's what we've done. Smells like cookies. All the lights are on. It's ready to show. So we just need your final signature and paperwork, and we will have listed your house just in time for the open house. Signing the paperwork right there.
I'm
Great.
kind of having second thoughts, to tell you the truth. I mean, I've lived in this house for 40 years, and how am I gonna? I sat on that stoop with my firstborn.
Do you want to take a moment on the stoop while you have a seat on the stoop, and I'll.
Can I?
Absolutely. I will bring the paperwork to the stoop. So, Mr. Anderson, when you came into our office and stated your goals, liberating the money from this house to, have some more independence.
I had those goals. But this is so final.
But then you're going to be free of this house, right?
Give me the goddamn papers.
You'll be free of the house, and you're going to have a fat wad of cash, because that is what we are here to do. You see how well it's prepped.
Did you bring a pen?
Always.
You are good.
Thank you.
You are good.
Got balloons to match the house. Yellow balloons to match the house. We think of every detail.
Here's
Lemon
the pen.
cookies.
There you go.
Congratulations. We promise to make you a gob of money and to take care of your beautiful house.
I'm going to hold you to that.
You bet. You bet. You right?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Good.
Okay, next.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Are you sure you're ready?
I am sure I'm ready.
Well, you're going to have to remove those shoelaces. You got 15 years for unlawful assembly.
But here's my shoelaces.
Thank you. Other shoelace, please. Thank you. Okay. Spit out the chewing gum. Thank you. All right. You know the drill.
Well, I know.
It's the walk of shame. The walk of shame. It's what allows our first offenders to really understand what their actions have resulted in.
Unlawful assembly.
Unlawful assembly. This is a harsh state.
Mom.
What?
I want you to know that when I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you.
Just tell me.
I'm going to show you.
Show me.
Okay.
Do
I'm
I
going
need to
show
sit?
you when I was at Dad's house.
You went to Dad's house again?
Just for the weekend, as
Well,
usual.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me you were going. All right, whatever. What do you want to show me?
When I was at Dad's house this weekend, we did a thing. And the thing looks like this. And it would have some of that with a little bit of that. And my card! I got a driver's license!
Oh my God, that's wonderful! You can be my designated driver from now on.
What's a designated driver?
You won't drink. I will. You will drive me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Does
I
that mean
was
I
like-
get to go to bars with you now?
Not till you're 21. But you can wait in the car,
16, 17, 18,
or
19, 20.
or we can go to
5
good
years.
parties.
You want to come to parties with me?
No, you're going to come to my parties.
Oh my God, I don't want to go to your parties, Mom.
Well, we have a good time.
We have great times at my parties. And you can come to my parties.
Is there drinking at your parties?
Yes, loads of
No,
drinking.
I'm sorry. You cannot go to those parties.
But I'm the designated driver.
But you're not allowed to drink.
That's right.
You can't go to parties where your friends are drinking.
But what if I'm not drinking? What
Tell
if
me,
just
when
my
have
mom
you
is-
ever been with a bunch of your friends and not had a drink with them?
Well, now that I'm a designated driver, it changes everything.
That's good. That's very good.
And maybe my mom would come to some parties and drink with me.
I will come
I
and
mean, not with me, drink with my friends.
drink with your friends, and you will not be drinking.
Will you dance?
I can dance. Watch me dance. I can dance when I drink. I can.
Cool.
You
So,
really want me to come?
yes, of course I want you to come. In fact, I really want you to come tonight.
What's tonight?
Tonight we're doing a mixer with Brad over at his house. He has a swimming pool, and we're all gonna get dressed in our bathing suits, and we're gonna have a dance party on the edge of the swimming pool, and you know. So you just grab your suit. Mom.
Chug! Throw down!
Throw down?
Throw down, chug!
Okay. What do I do here?
You just chug, dude. You just chug. It's a party. You just chug your ass off.
I've never chugged a whole gallon before.
Well, look, let me just put the nozzle in your mouth. Open it up. Dude, cool. That was cool. For your first time, that was really cool, dude.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
So Mom, Bradley's in the blue over there, and I really want you to meet him. Bradley, it's my mom.
Hey.
She was the woman I was telling you about.
Cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
This is the Bradley you were telling me about.
Yes.
Your mother is
She
cool.
is so cool.
So cool.
Yeah.
She is so cool.
So cool.
See, Mom, it is great to have you in my life.
She's cool too.
We're the Kneejerkz.
Yay!
Thank you so much. Take a bow. Take a bow. Thanks, guys.
Give it up for them all the way from Portland, Oregon. I was so thrilled to get to see them. That's the first time I've seen them live. They're absolutely awesome.
I couldn't agree more.
He always agrees with me. He knows
Yes, I
what's,
do.
he knows that he better agree with me. That's why we're friends. Okay, coming up next from Western Massachusetts is an awesome group that we've known for a number of years now that's come to perform at our jamming here at the Armory on the third Sunday of every month. Western Massachusetts, and their name is
Hats.
And they've been together for 4 years, and they want me to tell you that they are above average, good looking, and extremely talented. Give it up for Hats!
We're excited to be here and so excited to see all of you. We're going to ask for starters just to get a little suggestion from our book of 14,000 Things to Be Happy About. So we're from the Happy Valley in Western Mass. And we're going to tell you a true story tonight, one of us will, based on your suggestion from here. So we just need somebody's finger to pick a word. Anybody volunteer just to point to a word? Thank you. Without looking, just point to a word. Okay, so you have pointed to need, N-E-E-D, need, or anything you think of with need.
Red. That's what one of the things that the word need makes me think about. And my sister Vicky is a person who goes through different various points of, I guess, passion, things that she will be at that moment or that point in time very, very, very passionate about. And there was a time when she was in college, when she lived in a group house at Wesleyan University with a bunch of wonderful hippie people, and suddenly bread making became her thing. And actually, to this day, she still really actually likes bread making. So in a sense, wasn't a passing passion. But at that point in time, she got bread making in her head, and when she came home, every time she would get there and she would make different kinds of bread. So we were all exposed to wonderful smells of rye bread, wheat bread, raisin bread, and challah, which made my grandmother on my father's side very happy because that's my Jewish side of my family. So she also really liked to share her passions, so that she would try to actually get me to make bread with her. And I actually really enjoyed making bread with her. I just totally failed at all attempts to make bread by myself until actually several years later when she introduced me to the bread machine. So for quite some time, I actually really became interested and into making bread myself. I made lots and lots of bread until someone started telling me how unhealthy it was for me. And so that passion sort of passed. But it's interesting to think for me that I think being obsessed with something can be sort of a joyful thing. It does not have to be a bad thing.
Honey, I think I'm finally pregnant.
You're kidding me.
No.
No,
No,
wait.
look. I bought a baby machine. It's making one right now.
All our dreams, they're right there.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't believe it when Target came out with these. I mean, they're finally cheap enough that we can get one. It's just,
Look at that little guy.
I know. I mean, already there's fingers and toes and.
It's got an hour left. We're gonna have a baby in an hour.
Oh my God!
We gotta get something.
I didn't know it was that fast, though. I should have read the directions better. Jeez. What do you got? Oh.
We gotta make a bed.
In the kitchen, honey? Or I mean, we could maybe find a little spare closet or something makeshift for now. I mean.
Well, that's right. Well.
I mean, in the kitchen.
But this is our first baby. I want to be able to see him every day.
Oh.
I think it would be really nice just to, this is special.
All right. Well, listen. He's born on the counter. He could live on the counter.
Right next to the toaster. Then we'd see him every day.
I'm not your reasoning there. I mean, I understand the counter, but the toaster.
Well, what is the most important thing to me in life?
Toast.
English muffins.
Oh, right. Toasted English muffins, of course.
Right next to the muffin. I'm going to see him every day, that little guy.
Oh, yes. I can see you right here, buttering your muffin.
He's got my hair. Look at it.
He has hair?
Do you think we can?
No, don't open it! They specifically said, do not open the oven until your baby is done.
I'm really, really so looking forward to this restaurant. I have such a passion, such a burning passion for some lobster. Oh, I can hardly wait. What are you gonna have?
Honey, you're allergic to lobster.
Well, that was yesterday.
Do you remember how your face swelled up?
You know, it's a new day. It's a new me. I have such a passion for some shellfish.
You know,
I don't care. I'm casting caution to the wind. I will do anything for a good lobster.
I just had some crab. It was really good. I'm allergic to it, but the crab was really good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
was it delicious?
How can you do that? Aren't you going to stop breathing?
Well, it's just my lips get a little big. It's okay, it's worth it.
Isn't that the
It's so
beginning?
worth it. So worth it. Just completely, right?
Totally worth it.
Yeah. Okay.
But you ended up in the emergency room.
I don't care. I don't care.
You don't care?
Absolutely. I like. It's like that lobster has my name on it. And
Hey, guys,
I am burning.
Hey, if I eat some shellfish, would you like resuscitate me in like 20 minutes, please?
No, you too?
Got it.
Don't you guys know how allergies work?
Like-
You could die.
Well, you have to, for your joys and your passions, you take risks in life.
We're college students.
But but I have you guys to count, and you'll resuscitate me.
Get out your EpiPen.
We can count on you.
Bread again?
It's a special bread I got. I got it at the bakery down there. The bakery. It's cholera. It's a cholera bread.
Dad, it's pronounced cholera.
All I know is it gives me a feeling in my stomach that clears everything out. I love it.
We're so tired of bread. Couldn't we just have some eggs? Or,
Oh, try it.
well, you do make the best cholera bread.
Oh, Bobala! I see you're having cholera just like I used to have in the old country.
Didn't Grandpa die from this bread?
Oh, yes, but he was so happy when he died.
It is so delicious.
Oh, it makes my heart so full.
Grandpa, you want some cholera?
Oh, I would love some cholera. Oh.
No, that's part of it. It's like when you're doing when we do the mushrooms, it's the same thing. That's why we foraged for years for those mushrooms, and they're so delicious. It's a good vomit.
I never got the vomit gene from you, Dad. I don't understand.
Well, you can't keep it in. You keep it in, you die.
That's why I'm so sick of it. I'm literally sick of cholera.
One more slice.
Oh, Dad.
I love you.
Phil, can you pass me the sugar cubes?
The what, dear?
The sugar cubes.
Oh. Now this is it's.
Don't get started about my diabetes.
Well, you gotta be careful.
I don't need that from my best friend.
Okay.
I take care of myself.
All right. It's your death.
Welcome to Sugarcane Restaurant. What would you like sugar on today?
Oh, well.
Brown sugar?
Oh, brown sugar.
Cane sugar?
Yeah.
Powdered sugar?
All of it.
All of it?
Yeah, the smorgasbord of sugars.
The combo sugar.
The combo sugar. Don't look at me like that.
I'm just saying.
For you, ma'am? Mashugana?
Mushugana sounds very
The
delicious.
usual.
Perfect
The
for
usual.
me.
What is that?
It's no sugar.
Mashugana has no sugar. Is that so?
Apparently.
What, you don't know? You're the waiter.
Right, I'm the waiter. I don't cook it.
Oh.
It's the healthy option.
Oh, it's got kale in it, huh?
Yeah.
Kale.
You see all these leaves here? Those are the ones that don't have sugar.
Oh, you mean on the menu?
Yes.
Yes, I thought you were pointing at my tea. And, all right.
Your tea has sugar.
Yes, I know. I want it that way. Yeah, I'll stick with my sugar smorgasbord.
You got it.
Yeah.
You do that.
You know, you're looking at me with a very judgmental eye.
Which one? This one or that one?
Well, is this what I'm looking at now? Oh,
So, speaking of Meshuggah, which for those who don't know means crazy, really, I was my sister was 4 years older than me. I was the younger tag-along brother. I would, and it's whatever she did, I wanted to do. And she was actually like the nicest sister in the world. So she put up with me. And she taught me games. She did other things like that. One of the games she taught me was canasta. And so we would go through a thing that sort of went like this. We would play canastas, required 2 decks of cards that you mix together. I actually can't remember how to play anymore, but at the time I knew how to play it. I loved playing it. We would play canasta. She would whip my butt, and I would then throw a tantrum, cry like crazy, bang my hands on the table, pull my hair out, and get so frustrated because I lost, and then insist on playing again. And then she would say no, she didn't want to play again, understandably. But I would finally nag her into playing me again, at which time I would get my butt beat, cry, throw a tantrum, throw myself on the floor, bang my hands and feet on the floor, and then nag her into playing me again until finally she would refuse to play anymore. And then we'd play cribbage.
Time for cards.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a 2? You do.
Yes. I'm winning.
You're winning. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. What? Wait 1 second. You got to play your card. I want to play fair and square.
You always beat me.
I won. Here it comes.
I don't like your games.
oh, you kids.
Oh, Mom.
Beating your little brother again.
Be cool.
Okay, sorry, Mom.
How many times have I told you it is not okay to beat your little brother?
I wasn't beating
Mom,
him.
this
I
is-
mean, I beat him, but I wasn't beating
I
him.
saw it with my own eyes.
Mom, we're just having fun.
All right. Move on to canasta. Cribbage. Move on to cribbage.
I don't know how to play cribbage.
I'm scared of cribbage.
Well, all right. Carry on.
Okay.
All right.
I like it that way.
Two. Do you have an ace?
Do I have an ace?
Yeah.
No, I don't have an ace. Oh, no. No. Does that mean you won?
That means you have to say something nice about me. That's-
All right. You're really very nice and
and cuter than
the puppy.
yes.
Well, we're hippies now.
Yeah. So what do we do?
Well, we got long hair,
All right.
bandanas, and
And we got to smoke pot, right?
yeah. Yeah, well, let's smoke pot then.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
And what else? We got to smell bad.
Oh. Check.
You don't smell that bad,
Oh, it's bad.
is it?
Yeah.
I'll trust you. Should we listen to music?
Yeah, we have to get a van.
Right, a
yeah,
van.
Yeah, go camping.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And follow a band around the country.
yeah, yeah. Wear tie-dye stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which band should we follow? Matchbox 20?
Fish.
Billy Joel? I don't think so.
No.
No. Eddie Money? I don't even know who that is.
I don't either.
Wait,
Are we really hippies? I mean,
I don't think, it doesn't sound good. I don't want to be a hippie.
I know. I mean, just because we made bread and somebody said you're a hippie,
Right.
doesn't mean that we're hippies. I mean, we
Sis?
just really like bread.
Sis? What are you doing? You quit your job. You're 63. What the hell is this?
Well,
Peace, man.
Don't give me this piece crap. This is my sister. She's
my girlfriend now. We're
yeah,
hippies.
down with war.
Yeah.
What about
Down
you?
with men.
What about the store? You were the number one buyer for Macy's.
Down with the man.
Down with capitalism.
Joe, do you know any bands?
Yeah.
What?
Like, who
Which
would be good to
bands?
follow?
The Dead Man. What else you gonna
The Dead!
And that's our show.
Wait,
And that's it. Oh, here we go.
Thank you, hats. Weren't they awesome? It's been like wonderful watching them over the last few years. They're like amazing. And they're from Western Pennsylvania. So I have like randomly chosen someone from the audience that I wanted to acknowledge.
Who's that?
Let's hear with David. I think he's probably the tallest person here. His name is Cedric. Give it up for Cedric, who came with David tonight. Yes! And that is just a prelude, because our next group, whose name is,
Ramen on Sunday.
came to us from San Antonio, Texas, but there's a surprise, because Steve is actually, I guess, well, his parents live in New Hampshire. Mr. and Mrs. Circeo, give it up for them. They came to see him. And they told me that they were glad they finally got to see him, not on YouTube or something, but in person performing together. So we're going to give it up now for our wonderful selected duo for the festival, Ramen on Sunday from San Antonio, Texas.
Thanks, y'all. Can you hear me okay? No?
We're doing a mic check right now.
Yeah,
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
No?
We will speak more loudly. There we go. I got mine.
Well, maybe if you stop talking, I could get mine.
There we go.
You got it?
All right.
Okay. Hi, you guys. We're Ramen on Sunday. I'm Tara. This is...
Steve.
And we need a one-word suggestion of anything at all, please.
Maps.
Thank you. Maps.
Thank you very much.
Go left up here.
Look, lady, I know where I'm going, okay? You ride with me every week. Going straight.
You know, we go to the same place every week together.
We go to the Museum of Modern Art. I transport you there, Adrienne. You pay me to do that. I'm your driver.
Adam, you're my driver and my husband. And I think by now you should know that I make better directional choices than you do. So if you could just turn left.
Look, you.
Kissy, kissy. Yeah, I know.
All right, for you, I'm making a left because I love you.
I know you do.
All right, are you happy?
Not happier. When you make a right up here at the corner, I'll be real happy.
Adrienne, I got Google telling me where to go. I don't need you.
Google. Let me Google.
You
Google
know,
knows nothing. Google's like Jon Snow. Nothing. Knows nothing. Honey, just make the right.
Adrienne,
Honey. See?
I'm just going to pull over. Look. The whole sitting in the back seat thing is just kind of getting to me.
Well,
I
why
mean-
didn't you say so?
Well, I've been trying to find the right moment. And this seems like the moment.
Pulled
And it-
over here on the side? On the side of the highway?
Yeah.
Like this?
Can you get out of the car and get in the front with me? Please.
I'll just come up through. Sit. Okay, all right. Better? Don't mess with my Coke now. Oh, it's nice up here.
Yeah. It's a little different, isn't it? You get my perspective now, right?
You keep gum in here?
I keep coming. Of course I keep gumming there. Adrienne?
Adam, honey, you want some?
Just one.
I know. You know, you're kind of cute.
I know that.
Oh, but I mean, you're kind of cute. I haven't seen you from this angle
It's-
in a long time.
It's nice to know you still think that after all these years.
Well, you know, only 25. It's not all that many.
It's a lot of years.
It's a lot of years. Why don't you pull that car over a little more? I look at you a little up close.
What are you suggesting here?
I'm suggesting you turn here and you pull off so we can, you know, get to know each other again. I haven't been in the front seat in like how many years? I don't remember.
Oh, jeez.
Just
I'm a little flustered.
don't freeze up now.
I mean, I thought we gave up on all that.
I haven't given up on anything.
Oh,
Pull the car over.
okay, hang on.
Oh, there's a cow. That's-
Okay.
I don't know how I'm going to navigate this one, Brian.
Brenda, you're going to be okay. Okay? I mean, you're not the first person to go through this. Everybody comes to the corn maze and gets lost.
But you know how I feel about getting lost, and I'm a perfectionist. If I go in there and I can't find my way out, that says something about me and something about my ancestors.
I know. But
Brian.
and it says something about me as your brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I want you to go into just steel your nerve, okay? Just get in there and don't worry about it.
Why don't you go for me and I'll just stay right here at the bench and watch. I'll watch you. I'll stand. I mean, I can get up on this and look over and make sure you're
That's
okay.
cheating. Brenda,
All
that's
right.
cheating.
Okay. Brian.
You got your Camelback with you, with plenty of water.
Got my Camelback.
Okay.
And I got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my,
All right,
my
because
hip
you get
pack.
the low blood sugar.
I don't want my blood sugar to drop out.
Okay.
It's going to be dangerous.
That-
Well, you come with me.
Brenda, this is something you have to face alone.
This is like my hero's journey. Joseph Campbell wrote about
That's
me.
right,
He
Brenda.
was writing about me.
Once you go through the maze, you come out on the other end enlightened. Wait, hang on.
Okay. Okay.
if you find my glasses, I dropped them in there, somewhere in the middle. That was my favorite pair.
Now I have a mission.
Now you have a mission. All right. Peanut
I'm
butter.
going in.
Okay. Claudia, is that? Oh, we're doing that?
Look at the stars. Charlie, look at the stars. That's how we're going to find our way in this relationship.
Claudia, is the answer really in the stars? I want it to be here. I want the answers to be right here.
That's so base, you know? That's like real base level stuff, you know? Like between two humans. I mean, what about...
I'm a base level person.
Well, and I'm...
You're in the stars.
I'm in the star. I'm like stardust created into a human, made into flesh person.
Oh.
Charlie, come on. I mean, I get it. I get this, but the stars.
You want this to be something bigger than it is. That's what I'm hearing you saying. You want it to be something bigger than it is.
What do you... Well, what... I mean, I want it to be... I want it to be us. I want it to be...
I want it to be us too, Claudia.
I think we have some maybe some negotiating or some thinking to do here because, I mean, I'm feeling the heart connection, but...
I don't have the connection with the stars that you have, and I never will. I'm not the right person.
What?
I'm not that person. I never will be. Don't do that.
Well, I mean, I think, okay. No, you are. I can come down. I don't need that.
I don't want you to come down. That's who you are.
I'm a star person and you're an earth person.
I'm a very base earth person. I'm simple.
That's what I love about you, really.
I know, because we're so different. I love that about you, that you're in the stars, but it can't ever work. Come on.
Maybe just one more.
I think I felt something. I think I felt something there.
Really?
Yeah,
That's an asteroid.
It's
an asteroid.
It twinkled.
It's actually falling and it's going to destroy everything someday, probably in 1,000 million quadrillion years. But you felt that?
Yes. Is that what I felt?
Well, it might have been. It might have been something a little more base. You know.
Probably was. Because that's who I am.
I'll come down to earth.
I'll meet you halfway.
I got him.
Oh my God.
I know.
Brenda.
I know. They were way far in there. They were so far. It was really scary. I thought I saw a minotaur, but that's not in a corn maze, you know. But Brian, I found them. They were under a little corn husk there. You must have put them there on purpose.
You went on a hero's journey and became a real hero.
I'm like Frodo Baggins. Oh, God.
I can see again. I had to wear my glasses from 5 years ago, and everything was all wonky.
Do I get a prize? I mean, I should get a prize for that, right? I mean, my Camelback is empty, and my peanut butter sandwich was gone before I went in, and I got the glasses.
I can fill up your camel bag with water.
Yeah.
I can make you another peanut butter sandwich. And I can continue to be your loving brother who loves you even more for finding my glasses and making it through the journey.
You know, I mean, that's cool. That's cool, Brian. But I mean, I'm thinking about, you know, our relative, Lucky Leif Erikson. He got on a boat. He went to Greenland. He made a world. He came back. He probably got riches and things. And I went into that fucking corn thing.
Yeah.
I went in there.
You went in.
I went in there like a Greek heroine, and I found glasses. I brought vision to the people. Brian.
I've never seen you this charged up about anything.
Right? I know. I'm ready to go to a labyrinth. That's what I'm ready for. There's one at the Episcopal Church. I think I can hack it. I think I'm in. Right in the center.
I feel like you've surpassed me now, like you're the superior sibling. I don't like that.
Well, I guess you'll have to suck that up, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's me getting froggy right now.
This is how you talk to your older brother?
I saved your life.
You found my glasses.
You were blind before me.
That's because I'm lazy and I wouldn't go get a new pair. I mean, thank you. But don't act like it's some big, huge deal. I kind of bolstered you up a little bit, and I thought that would help you come back down.
Well, I'm high. I'm up. You gave this to me. You gave me my power. You pushed me in. You got me around the bench. You got me all the way through because you needed me.
I did need you.
You needed me, and I went. I deserve like a crown or a cape. Really?
It's not a crown, it's a tiara.
That's good enough. Is it plastic? It's metal. That's got rhinestones.
Real rhinestones, genuine rhinestones.
Okay, here. Oh, God.
Just like, remember when you were a princess when we were kids on Halloween?
Oh, God. Uh-huh. And on the day after Halloween. And okay, I have something for you, too, just because you're my brother. And I don't want you to feel left out. I mean, it's for a 7-year-old, but it's still a cape. What's right here? It only goes about to your shoulder blades.
I feel somehow a little more powerful and in charge of stuff. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, would you go back in there? Because I dropped my keys.
You're driving.
Not if you don't go back in there, because
I rode here with you.
Yeah,
All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Adrienne?
Whew. Yeah, that was.
I still got it.
Oh, you
Even
got
in,
something.
even in the back seat.
Yeah. Yeah, that back seat.
It's roomy.
Say again?
It's roomy.
Oh, roomy enough.
Who knew?
Well, I mean, I sit back there all the time. Oh, you mean, yeah.
You know, sometimes I feel like I don't give you enough credit. You're pretty great.
Pretty great. Yeah. Pretty great.
That's a compliment from me. You're pretty great, Adrienne.
Adam, you're okay. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that compliment because you're right. You haven't told me I was anything but mediocre in like 10 years. Now that we've...
Well, you've been berating me from the back seat for years, so... I want you to be my front seat driver for another 25 years.
Well,
Do you think you can handle that?
front seat for 25 years?
Look, Google. I don't care.
You're going to turn right when I say to turn?
I'm not saying that. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ramen, on Sunday.
Much fun. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to do something now where if you're afraid of the dark, it's going to get even darker. This is the time for your masks. So next up is a curated team that's been working with Deana Criess. People from all over the country, as far away as San Diego and as close as Cambridge, are on this team together. And it should ideally be in the total dark, but there are some things that we can't do to make the house get totally dark. So we're going to supplement it by putting the masks on. But first, let's bring the team up because Deana will explain it more to you in just a minute. Let's welcome Deana's BAT team.
Thank you so much. We are echolocation, and we are very excited to be here tonight. As Mikki said, this is where the masks come in. Does everyone have one, or more importantly, does anyone need one? And I assure you, you will want it for the show. So we're all good. We're all good here. We all got masks. Thanks for doing your jobs when you came in. So get them ready. If they're not out of the package yet, you're going to want to do that now to reduce the rustling noise when they start. So like everything else you have seen in the festival, what we're about to do is completely improvised. Every word, every sound, every character will be created on the spot for you and with you. The difference in this set is it's all going to take place completely in the dark. Why? We do a BAT so that you, the audience, gets to imagine the worlds and the characters we create. We want you to close your eyes, put on the mask, relax, and let your mind take you where these actors are going. Follow the journey with us. So to get them started, all they need is a location that could have multiple parts within it, like a school or a hospital or an amusement park or... the zoo. I love it. So I'll introduce my team to come on out. We're going to be in a little bit of a weird formation because it's important that we all hear each other. And while I'm doing that, please give a big round of applause to our musical director, Mr. Steve Gilbane. And I'm sure some of my players want to come and help me move chairs while the other ones are getting their mics on. So please forgive us while we take a moment to do that. And then if those of you that are ready can come out and do just a very quick mic check, that would be amazing.
We're all
One. Microphone one.
Thank you, Roy.
One.
You good?
2, 2. Microphone 2.
Three here. 3.
Sandy, pull yours back off your face a little bit. You're buzzing a lot.
Okay.
Thank
3.
you.
Better?
4, microphone 4.
5, microphone 5.
Number 5, 6. No, that was 5. 6, number 6.
Great.
7, mic 7.
Microphone 8. Microphone 8.
So I'll invite my players to have a seat and put on their masks. And I will invite you, the audience, to do the same. So please put your masks on. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I might take a picture of this. It's fantastic. And we'll just give them a little moment to place their masks. As everyone place their masks. Going once, mask placing. Krim, put your mask on. Krim, I can see you. Put your mask on. Just put it on, Krim. Thank you, Krim. All right, the audience is all masked up, so we present to you the zoo.
You're looking pretty today, Bonnie.
Tell me a diet of red meat's not really that good.
Look at the birds.
Balloon, I need a balloon.
Look at the pretty birds, Mom.
Dad, I'm a vegan. Come on.
I eat what's
I need a quarter. Can I have a quarter? I need a quarter.
Time to feed the lions. The animals.
Stay back.
Peanuts.
Time to feed.
Peanuts for sale. Peanuts.
Mommy, I want some peanuts before we go into the tiger cage.
Peanuts. Peanuts for sale.
I don't eat peanuts. Peanuts. Meat! Is there any meat?
Oh, you're just way too much on meat, Bert. There's other things in life than meat.
I don't know this. Oh, it's the best tasting thing.
Have you ever tried Bosco?
Bosco?
Yeah, that's something that they give it to us dry, but when it goes in your mouth, it becomes a drink. That's something to eat.
A meat drink. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's brown. It looks like meat.
Is it bloody?
Not quite, but it's good for you.
Does it crunch? Can you crunch it? A crunchy drink?
That's like eating our own. That's not the right thing, Bert.
Feed me. Meat. Stand back.
Mommy,
Stand back.
but
The lion's too close to the bar. Stand back.
he looks so friendly, Mommy. He's a friendly lion. Can I get closer?
No.
But he's just like the lion in the Lion King.
Jeremy, please.
Okay, but how am I gonna get to know him? I don't get closer, Mom. Why are you afraid? Why are you so afraid?
Hey, Georgie, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I actually like scooping up elephant crap.
Yeah, I know. It's run-of-the-mill work, But it's good work, you know. It's always there, and it's always something to do.
And can you think of a better place to be?
Well, actually, no.
The zoo.
Yeah, and we're outside. I mean, what more could you ask for, huh?
The primate cage is so smelly. How would they get to clean the elephant poop?
We just throw it out. Just throw it. You don't have to clean it.
Bert, those elephants are pigs.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
they eat crap all over the place.
pee too everywhere.
See that kid's ice cream?
The kid is gone.
Mom.
The kid is gone.
Mom. Jeremy, come a little closer. Look, he's got blue eyes. He looks so friendly.
Oh, Jeremy, I love that you love animals, but
I do. I love all animals.
that's why I like taking you to the zoo, Jeremy.
That's why I like going to the zoo. Thank you. So look. Come just a little closer.
I got a big tub. I think this elephant's gonna like this new feed.
He's bound to.
Yeah. I mean, they can't get any bigger. But you know
Now
what?
that's feed, all right.
That one likes me. Always sucks my arm with his snout.
Well, you just have a way. You got a way with you.
That's my calling, I think.
You know, nobody respects us lions the way they should, you know?
I'd like to move where they look at the giraffes. That's a spot.
Yeah.
You don't have to look at the line.
They're in the sun. We don't have any sun. We're in the dark with bars. What sun?
It's elephants. They're
Yeah.
driving me crazy.
And the food looks better in the sun. And you can see the people.
The bear show will be starting in 10 minutes.
Bear show.
Yeah.
Can we go see the bears?
Oh, Jeremy,
Come
we go
see
see
the
the bears?
flying bears.
Can we go see the bear show?
Come to the bear show.
well,
Yeah,
we could see the bear show, Jeremy.
Okay.
Well, we can't sit right up front like you like to. It's
Oh,
too
Mom.
dangerous.
Jack, we gotta feed the bears before the show. Get the pile of hamburgers.
Yeah, with cheese on them this time. With cheese on the burgers. Cheese, please.
Attention in the zoo. Attention in the zoo.
Cheese, please, on the burgers.
Be on the lookout for a lost little boy. Answers to Jeremy. Last seen near the bears.
Jeremy!
I know that kid.
Jeremy, where are you?
Okay, locked down. All the cages locked down.
That poor kid.
I can't cut out rubber. That's scared.
What are you doing in here? My son.
Go to the den. Go to the den first. They like kids.
Where's the kid?
Mr.
There
Bear,
is no
you're
kid.
so...
That's a mystery kid.
Mr. Bear, thank you. I love sitting next to you. Thank you for picking me up.
Oh, my God, Bob.
That's really cute, isn't it?
Get a picture of that. The kid with the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Those bears got something going.
Jack, you get those burgers for the bears?
You know what it is?
Show's gonna start soon.
I got him.
All right, let's grab them and walk over.
Mom, Mom,
You got fries too?
Jeremy, are you okay?
I'm happy. Can't you see?
I'd really like a cigarette first,
The
though.
bear is my friend. You come in too.
Hey, Ma, leave them with us. We'll teach them some.
The bear show is now starting.
Hey, wait a second.
What? Wait a
Bear
minute.
show.
Jeremy's in the bear show.
There's a kid with the bear.
Last summer.
But the bear didn't eat Jack. Jeff, we gotta get the kid.
Like
Jack.
we did last year. Come on, kid. You can do it. Come on,
Think
Jeremy.
about
Good
the
look.
burger. Give it to the bear. He won't eat the kid.
Come on, Jeremy.
I fed the
bear. Yeah. We're always doing the dancing. Jeremy, cut her a kid.
The bear likes
Look at
it.
that.
Yeah.
The kid's dancing for the bears.
Oh my God.
There's nothing to worry about. These bears are vegetarians. There is nothing to worry about.
Why do I have hamburgers?
Funny when you say that. Yeah, they believe
Trying
it,
to
don't
handle
they?
the situation, but don't worry.
Yeah, I believe
We have it
that.
under control.
Mom, I told you.
Jeremy.
We're nice bears.
They're kale burgers. We just tell the bears they're hamburgers.
You just have to be friendly.
Oh, Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy, we got extra hay.
You just put yourself down right between us.
Yeah. Make yourself warm.
We'll take care of you. Toasty.
Jeremy, I hate to let you go, but I know I have to.
Goodbye, Ma.
It's the right thing to do.
You
Just
go.
leave.
Yeah.
Go home, Mom.
Kid's happy.
You never seen him better.
Bye, Jeremy. I love you.
Yeah, we snort.
Mom. Yes.
Don't worry. Kid's a natural.
Mom, I'll be home. I'll be home after the zoo closes.
Jeremy, you can share my pillow, kid. You can share my finger.
Love you too, Mom.
Yeah, the lions are happy. We're happy.
Nighttime at the zoo, Jeremy. Nighty night.
I am so glad I'm with the Bears now.
Do. Now's the part where we all squint. Give them a round of applause. Their echolocation.